As outrage grows over the questionable deaths of these two black men, local African-American activists are speaking out about the anger and fear and sadness that is flowing through the community right now. Many sat down with 7 News reporter Addie Hampton today to talk over how to create change as the world watches. She's live in Greenville tonight with more. Addie.
Amy, the 6 leaders that I spoke to today here at the Phyllis Wheatley Center each watched these men die on their smartphones. They even watched them play out in real time. Some of them, they said it was hard to express how they felt as they were watching it, and it's even harder to explain to their children.
I literally cried, and I stopped the video right there because I couldn't go and I couldn't watch it any further.
Oh my God, please don't tell me he's dead.
This right here, seeing the man, seeing the blood, seeing them take their last breath, hearing the screams and all that.
How in an age where death plays out on your palms can a community keep from lashing out in anger? This is what Derek Quarles, Tracy Fant, Bruce Wilson, and many other community activists are asking themselves today.
We're sad, but we're also getting angry. And I think that's the part that's hitting home because we don't know what to tell our children.
These videos are the latest in a string of questionable circumstances where African-American people die following interaction with law enforcement. In some cases, the cops are charged. Others, a court deems justified. But for Fant, a mother and grandmother, her fear grows each time her child drives away.
I give him this card, what to do when stop. And he drops it on the ground and says, "Mom, this ain't gonna work for me." That's what my son told me. He was like, "I'm gonna end up dead." That hurts.
This fear mixed with anger is a recipe for disaster, says Bruce Wilson, who believes that every negative incident like this should move immediately into a federal investigation.
The Department of Justice needs to be the one that steps in and starts the investigation. Only then can we maybe see a change.
Quarles, who runs the upstate Black Lives Matter movement, says real change can only come when all walks of life come together to demand it.
We say Black Lives Matter, but we want white people to be in our movement. We want Hispanics to be in our movement. We want them to understand that our life matters just like their lives matter.
For now, today, there is no ending on a high note. There's no silver lining in their grief.
We've cried and we've cried and we've cried, and we've been fed up for a very long time. And I think these 2 incidents happening a day or 2 apart that's it. We've said that's it several times before, but I truly believe that this is the breaking point.
Now, each of them tell me they have talked to Greenville County Sheriff-elect Will Lewis, who has agreed to work with them. They also tell me that they are fighting for a citizens review panel that would be available to create policy changes when an officer violates the law. I'm reporting live tonight in Greenville. Addie Hampton.